8-bit Do. 8-bit Do, a company that makes great controllers, has partnered with Genshin Impact and made a Chongyun controller. Let's take a look at this thing. This box just arrived today. Did not expect it to be this big, but I believe we have a charging dock along with the controller. So, where do I... oh, it's right here. Okay. See what's inside. Ooh. 8-bit Do Genshin. Very nice, clean blue box. Let's just slide it out. Woohoo! Okay, Chongyun. Chongyun. I don't know how to say that correctly, but we have here the 8-bit Do Ultimate 2.4 wireless controller with Chongyun as its theme. This is compatible with Windows, Android, and Apple, but I believe I've heard that this won't work on Genshin Impact Android, sadly. I'm not sure why that is, but Genshin Impact on Android just doesn't support controller for some reason. Until now, yes, I know. Okay, so first things first, very clean looking blue box. Now Chongyun, I have just a quick question here. Why Chongyun? Look, I've heard he's a good character. I have not had the pleasure of playing him. I haven't played Genshin for that long, or rather, I played about 2 years ago. Then I stopped for many months, and I've only come back to it. So I haven't had the pleasure of pulling for his banner whatsoever. But question stand: why Chongyun? And if 8-bit Do is planning on making other controllers, why did they start with Chongyun? Comment down below what you think it may be. I'd like to hear from you. Okay, so let's slide this out. Oh, we have a tiny plastic thing that we... Oh, it's very sharp. Oh, it's very sharp. You have another one on this side. Okay. Sliding out. Look at that. So pretty. You actually see. Okay, put that aside. Now the box itself, whichever is upright. I'm guessing this side with the sticker on it. Maybe I can just pull it. Maybe I'll just cut it. I'll just cut it. Oh, wait, no, I can actually pull it. Okay, clean. Pretty. Put the knife aside before I cut myself. It's really sharp. Okay, here we go. Ooh. This looks nice. We have a little snowflake. It's one of those tracing papers, you know, for drawing. Smells like it too. Oh no. Okay, so we have some accessories. We've got a keychain of some. How do you? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. We have a very pretty keychain, very metallic and sharp on the hair. Well, not that sharp, but yeah, I could scratch myself with this. Woo, mihoyo. It's right there with a Genshin Impact logo and Chongyun. Very solid print. I don't think that's gonna go off no matter how many times my keys scratch on it. But obviously, we'll take that aside. The next accessory would be, I believe this is a fridge magnet. Huh. Well, it's a fridge magnet. Very cute. Chongyun eating a popsicle. Nice. I like it. I just don't have anything metal right now. I'll put that over here. Put that over here. And put that over here. The other accessories are joystick. What do you call these things? Joystick. Joystick caps, right? Joystick caps. Okay. And these joysticks caps are actually designed with what I believe Chongyun's skills. It looks like to be his elemental burst and skill, as well as 2 passives. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's what it looks like. Pretty neat. Let's put that over here. And finally, our controller with our travel case. I like it. We have a thing over here. Ooh! It's a back door. Sorry, I mean it's a thing at the back that you can open, which exposes the USB-C port of the charging dock. Okay, I don't think there's any much. Oh, we have our cable, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Type C to, not sure which version, but USB to USB-C, right? And it's not very long. It's about 1 meter, about a meter, I believe. And that should be it. The manual. Oh, by the way, this is a braided cable, which I should, honestly, anyone should just make that a standard. Let's put the box aside and let's talk about this charging case. It feels like it's leather. Can't say if it's any type of leather. Ooh, look at the zipper. It's a snowflake. Look like a snowflake. It's nice. Let's open it up. And what we get in the box, in the case, is the controller. Look at that. Oh, what are these things? What are these things? Oh, okay. So we have a little thing here. They protect the joysticks. Looks like it. They're in position to protect them from moving around. And let's take out the controller. Ooh, shiny. We have a very, very glossy finish at the top. A nice print, and we have a rough texture here with 2 back buttons, by the way. I've had a few controllers in the past, but I really had the pleasure of using grip sticks, grip buttons. You just do like that. Right trigger, left trigger, right button, left button feels satisfying. I don't know if it's anything similar. Hang on. So we have a PS5 here. DualShock 4. I can't tell much of a difference, but it's not terrible. I mean, this control is beautiful. We have a all metal D-pad here. The joysticks, the plus minus buttons, and the profile selector. I believe this is for profile selection. And we have the A, B, X, and Y. Let's remove that plastic off of there. Okay, so this is the standard A, B, X, Y layout like an Xbox controller, but however, you, I believe, are able to remap these using the Ultimate software that they have. And we also have a D input and X input switch behind, as well as the holes for charging. Let me just take that. Hello? Sticker? I don't want to ruin it. Ah! Ah! Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the it's the very, very sticky thingy like the ones that you use for warranty. I'm trying my best not to leave a residue here. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, perfect. All right, so we reveal the charging pin dock things. That's I believe for the charger here. We have a USB-C connector here. Why would you need that if you have a charging dock? I'm not sure. I'll experiment. I guess for charging, maybe. Yeah. If you maybe lose this beautiful piece of equipment. Now we talk about the charging dock. A very sleek looking charging dock. Look at that. You have a snowflake here and the USB-C port behind. And not to mention, we have the 2.4 gigahertz behind this compartment. Look at that. That's beautiful. You will not lose this again. Oh, it's actually USB slot thing inside. It's not just a square thing that you can slot in. So oh, and I believe you can use this for other purposes as well. I'll experiment on that later, but I'll keep that in there for now. And oh yeah, that's right. That's the back door. Okay, so much for the charging dock, which I believe. Oh, by the way, I've heard that this very satisfying magnetic click. No, it's not magnetic. It's not magnetic. Just to be clear, it's just the weight of the controller makes it sit correctly. I mean, is it magnetic? Okay, I can't tell if it's magnetic at all. I don't think it is. Is it? It doesn't feel like it's magnetic. No, it doesn't feel like it's just because of the weight of the controller. It just sits there. I mean, it's you won't have any problems. Just you don't need much effort to just play, and then there. Sorry. There, and it just sits there and charges. And there you have it. That's what's all in the box. We have the charging dock, the 2.4 gigahertz USB inside this compartment below. The 1 meter, I think more, the USB-C braided cable, and the travel case, joystick caps with the skill logos embedded on them, the fridge magnet, and the lovely keychain. Very, very solid keychain. I could throw it at someone and just... Now, of course, we are going to play some Genshin Impact with this controller. I first have to check if this thing is charged. Be right back. A few things to note, which I've just discovered. When you're charging, when you have the charging dock plugged in, it actually has an LED light bar underneath, a white LED light bar underneath, which is really cool. Obviously, the controller will have a red light over there when it's charging, but this light bar is already pretty good indicator to me, and it looks cool on the table. Now, when you remove the charging dock, that light will disappear, as well as the red light here for when it was charging, and this ring light will lit up to tell you that you're connected. Now, I figured that the 2.4 gigahertz dongle was actually plugged into this earlier. I just realized that it actually served the purpose. So when you have the 2.4 gigahertz USB plugged in inside this compartment, this becomes a wireless extender dongle thing. So you just have the charging connected to your computer, and it will actually connect without you using the 2.4 gigahertz that's inside this thing. However, how I have it set up right now is I've removed the dongle plugged it into my computer, and this is charging through a laptop right here, which still works the same way. However, obviously, the laptop will now not have that connection with the controller. It's now paired to where the 2.4 gigahertz dongle is. Wherever that dongle is attached, that's where it will connect to. Now, I've loaded up my Genshin Impact. I have honestly not really played much using a controller. I've always been mouse and keyboard, but playing with vibration and rumble is a different experience, honestly. Oh, by the way, I haven't used the Ultimate software. I have not remapped anything whatsoever. This is bare bone, plugged in, dongle, and good to go. No setup whatsoever. Obviously, I can do that later on, but as of the moment, it just works. Connected, good to go. So the right trigger, left button, and B. Oh, look at that. Okay, so A is A, B is B, Y is Y. It still coincides with an Xbox controller, which is great, because obviously I really like it that it's just good to go. And the feel of the controllers is awesome. I'm getting a little bit sweaty on the controller. I am so sorry. Some fingerprints are already in there as well. The glossy finish is not bad, but I would have preferred it to be matte. Just personal preference, but it does look good. Now I should try and remap these buttons into something, but overall I love this controller. I just hope that 8BitDo is actually planning on making a few other controllers themed for different characters. I definitely would like a certain Geo character to have his very own controller version of this. Gold and yellow would have been perfect with this. I can't wait if that will happen. That will be really awesome. If they could actually make it on every single element, even better. So this is $59.99 USD. In Singapore dollars, that is, what was it again? $99 ish. I'll link some descriptions down below. Even if I don't play Genshin Impact, I love it. I'm still buy it. This might not be the best controller, but with the price and the design and how easy it is to set up, and the other functionalities that I can do with the Ultimate software, which I will cover in the next video, hands down, recommended. Please make more of this with other characters, 8BitDo, please. I'm hoping they do. I'm really hoping they do. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.